Hey, Magic friends, welcome back. This is your captain here on Capnclyde's MTG, and it's news time. We got lots of news coming out this last week and over the weekend. Put it all together real quick for you to give you the basic rundown of what's going on. We got everything from Secret Lair to Kamigawa to spoiler season to list updates. You name it, we got it as we move forward. So, with that said, trade tables and seat backs are full up right position. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get updated of all this stuff when it first comes out. Put some comments down below, help feed that YouTube algorithm to support the channel. I really do appreciate it. So, with that said, other ways to support the channel, I've been telling you guys, I got a couple boxes available. I have Modern Horizons 2 here for 230 plus shipping straight to you, opened on the channel. 500 for double masters, opened on the channel, and sent to you with nothing but the best packaging. It'll help support the channel, get you the cards you need, and I'll even give you a little call out. If you want, I can also list this on eBay so that we can sell it through eBay, but fair warning, listing this on eBay costs me money. Wah, wah. But actually, the more important thing, it actually costs you money because there's going to be lots of tax put on that. So, like for example, 230 be the selling fee, probably going to be about 20 bucks in taxes. So, but I can do that too. Also, feel free to look in the description below. There's an email where you can actually hit me up to find out about buying these boxes, or and through my email. But also, the link to my eBay page store is on there. Feel free to go in there and buy any cards on there. It's another way to actually support the store. All those cards on there come pretty much all from my box opening videos. I think they all are for right now. I haven't really dug into my old cards and put anything on there lately, so there's that. So with that said, let's move on to the news. So first up on the docket, we have list changes for Secret Lair. So there's been a couple of Blogatog posts going around and a few other things in Reddit. They've actually made the mention that uh, originally Walking Dead was not going to be put into the. Okay, let me back up a little bit. So the lists are going to start including all Secret Lair cards except in a Magic frame and Magic picture art inside the list. So the Secret Lair cards will be able to be gotten, whatever that English works, by individuals who missed Secret Lair. But it won't be the actual Secret Lair card per se with the same art. It'll be new art. It'll be more, prone to the more magic-esque setting per se. Now, when they said this, that was really great. But the one thing they did say was Walking Dead would not be one of those sets that was included in this Secret Lair for whatever their reason was. But now they have went back on that and they have said that now Walking Dead Secret Lair will be included in the list whenever they actually start making those changes to the list and including Secret Lairs. So that's a real big thing. So now you can get the same cards from Walking Dead in the list with a different, probably picture or format, more Magic style instead of, the actual Secret Lair version, which is kind of cool. And it makes me wonder, what does that hold in store for the value of Secret Lair now that every Secret Lair will be printed into the list? So cards are able to be acquired outside of Secret Lair. Two things: it can make Secret Lairs go down, or it could make these list cards very pricey because, well, for one, getting cards off the list, as you know, is so hard. Um, unless they change how often they show up. But it also might mean they're going to take some of the older cards that we're used to saying that were money rares out of the list and replace them with these Secret Lair cards. So it's very interesting how this is going to affect the dynamic in the market of Magic in the long term. Give me a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Is it going to drive Secret Lair prices down? Or is Secret Lair going to be just roughly the same price and drive up the cards on the list? And why or how do you think that'll happen? Just let me know in the comments down below. I feel free uh, to look at those every chance I get, and I love to have little discussions about that. So we have that. Now, moving on to next topic of discussion is, I know you guys don't remember this, but guess what? This is the bonus card for Secret Lair um, Stranger Things. Oh, almost had a brain fart. So they talked about trying to do, for some reason there's some weird thing about doing flip cards in the Secret Lair that Rosewater said was a thing they couldn't do for some odd reason. Well, anyway, They said they figured it out. So here you have it. You actually have this is going to be the bonus card for the Secret Lair Stranger Things. It's the Hawkins National Laboratory. You see here. It's a legendary land that taps for a colorless for 4 tapping and investigates. At the beginning of your end step, if you sacrifice 3 or more clues this turn, you get to transform it. That's a lot of clues to sacrifice. Then you get the upside down, which I don't know why it's showing this when the upside down is the whole thing. But anyway, point being, when this land transforms into the upside down, you return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. When the creature put onto the battlefield with the upside down leaves the battlefield, you have to transform the upside down back. And then you get to tap it after that, and you have to pay 1 life to get 1 black out of it, which is kind of a little harsh, but it is a way for some graveyard shenanigans, and the art's not too terrible. Um, it's really weird how the clue investigate thing is crammed in there. I mean, it makes sense for the series, but I don't know how playable this card will be. But then again, I'm not that great. I'm not real big on Commander, so maybe somebody can make some shenanigans happen. Who knows? But so if you're gonna buy a Secret Lair Stranger Things, here you go, guys. This is going to be the bonus cards. So instead of I think it was 9, there's actually going to be 10 cards in the set. And again, this will also be available in the list within 2 to 3 months, or whenever the next set comes out. Probably that's probably going to be a couple months. But anyway, so there's that. Tell me down below what you think. Is this even a good card? I mean, story-wise, it seems pretty cool. I don't know how playable it is, but it is what it is, and that is Secret Lair. So moving right along, next here we have spoiler season. That's right, guys. Just want to let you know they've announced when spoiler season is going to start. Spoiler season for Crimson Vow is going to start 28th of this month. So we're only posting this video on Sunday. We're only 4 days away from spoiler season. So that means this next weekend we're going to have tons of spoilers coming out that I'll be able to show you guys, give you my thoughts and perspective on. And we can start having those great conversations about how busted all these cards are, how bad some of them are, and why would they even print some of them. So, with all that said, look forward to that. I love spoiler season. It'll be nice to have a nice, calm end of the year after this next spoiler season with Crimson Vow, because as you know, there's not going to be another set till I think February-ish. And then the double feature comes out, I think, in January. I don't really remember. I'm just going to look again just to make sure I'm getting that right. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you pop in my channel. I will get the spoilers out every day to the best of my ability. And we'll get the chance to take a look at all the sweet new set and how it may affect standard or even some of the old sets, because some cards have been coming out lately have been really powerful in them old sets and old expansions. So we'll get a good look at that. Now, finally, moving on, we have this cute little fella. And you're probably thinking to yourself, well, Captain, that's weird, but what are you showing me? So apparently there was a PulseCon thing going on this weekend, or something like that, and I heard it came from there. I don't know where the picture came from. It snuck onto the internet like most things do, and it was really hard to track down where this came from. But from what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing, this is a plushie, stuffed animal, whatever you want to call it, for a character in Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. So it's a stuffed animal. It's based on the set. I think this is supposed to be maybe one of the spirits, because you can see here this is like one of the spirit markings from the set. I forget which one it is. There's been lots of references calling this thing Mochi. I don't know if that's like the spirit realm he's from, the actual name of the creature. Lots of speculation going around, but I think the most common speculation most everybody has landed on is the name of the creature is Mochi. With little stubby arms, 2 ears, I guess, and 4 nub legs. I don't know. So it's really interesting that Kamigawa Neon Dynasty looked like a more up-to-date set. They still have the spirits floating around with like this. So really interesting. It's going to be neat once we actually start getting closer to spoiler season and more leaks come out or what have you, to figure out what this is really about. Obviously, as a Magic card, this looks silly. That doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean it's not a good card. And also, too, this is a plushie. Most plushies don't look exactly like the card, so this thing could, you know, have teeth and blood dripping from it and be a ravenous animal. But anyway, who knows? Uh, but with all that said, I think it's pretty sweet. It's a pretty cool little doll. And if you like plushies and things like that, not too bad of one to pick up. And we'll see where this goes, if this leak is real, if this leak is not real. Um, but yeah, so if ever got one of these made, maybe they're going to start making some merchandise for Kamigawa or maybe even other sets as they come out. Things like plushies and other things more than what they normally do now. So that'd be really cool as well. So with that said, guys, thanks a lot for all your time. I appreciate you guys checking in with me and supporting the channel and seeing all the weird stuff that I find. Uh, and as always, until next time, remember to be kind, and I hope I see you across from the game tables.